what's up YouTube? This is Mac again, and unless you have been living under a rock or you cannot read, you know I'm going to be talking to you guys about the Pub All-Star Tournament that Team IN will be hosting. Now, first and foremost, we have had tournaments in the past that have been unorganized to say the least, and I have been working on this, or at least thinking of working on this, for quite some time. So I pretty much have my vision of what is going to happen so that we can get this organized and done, and so everybody can have fun, because that's all this is about. And it's an all-star game. It's not, I mean, it's going to be competitive. It's going to be very, very competitive, but at the same time, the outcome doesn't determine how good, like, it's just for fun. That's all this is. It's just for fun, entertainment, for you guys' enjoyment. So, without further ado, we are going to have 4 teams, 4 seeds, and I'm going to divide them into region. So, there will be an East Coast team, a West Coast team, a Central/Mountain Time team, and the Foreigners. And the Foreigners, I shouldn't be calling y'all this, I apologize, but the Foreigners will be consisting of people from Canada, UK, Hawaii, I guess, basically any place that's not within the continental US. Now, again, this is purely for fun, purely for entertainment, so I'm going to try my best to regulate what can and can't be done. It's obviously going to be Lancer, best of 3. As far as the maps, we are only going to use the most popular maps. There will be no stasis, ruins type bullshit going on, because I just want everybody to have fun. So, Jacinto, Avalanche, Pavilion, maybe not even Pavilion, I know that shit gets irritating. But Pavilion, River, Security, Blood Drive, maybe I'm missing a map. But again, this is just a rough draft, just so you guys can see what we're going to be doing here. What's next? Hosting. Oh man, we are going to make sure that we're not gonna have the person who claims to have the best host on the team be host. Whoever has the best connection on the team will be host. Like, bottom line, I don't care if you suck on your host. If you suck on your host, you probably shouldn't get voted in onto one of these teams anyway. So I prefer you have at least a 10 meg connection, but I know some people just don't have that. Whoever has the strongest or best connection is going to host. We're going to do a lag test before every game to make sure that whoever's claiming to have a good connection actually does have a good connection, and it stays that way. The voting. This is a key part, so open your ears, ladies and gentlemen. To keep this fair, to keep the teams fair, and it is a popularity contest, but I do not want one team to be completely compiled, or one region to be completely compiled and composed of one pub team. Like, if it were East Coast, I don't want it to be all Team IN members or all Squad EM members. So, what we're going to do is each regional team is only going to be able to have one member per pub team on that roster. Or, yeah, one member per pub team on that roster. Maybe we'll allow a second, but that would depend on everyone's availability. I'm going to have every team or every region have a 5-man roster plus 3 alternates. Aww. So, say, I'll use my team again as an example. Say Diminish gets more votes than me to play for the East Coast roster. he'll be on that team. But if let's say I come in 5th place in votes, I can be an alternate. But I can only play if one of the other 4 members cannot. So yeah, that's that. And again, I want you guys' feedback because this is all about you, all about us having fun. This is not set in stone. A lot of people have been making things on YouTube, lists, and rushing into them, and they turn around and come back to haunt them and demolish. Dumbass list. Oh man. Excuse me. But yeah, this is Mac again, signing out. If there's anything I forgot, please leave a comment. I think I'm pretty sure I covered my bases here. So yeah, again, if you like something, if you don't like it, now's the time to say so. I'm going to shoot for getting this tournament put together early August. So we're going to take from now until around that time to hammer out the details and make sure this thing is up and running the right way. Again, this is Mac. Deuces.
I'm going in.